Okay, so as we discussed in the last episode, these are nearly on break point, and we need to like manage that. Unsightly environment is a big one. Awful bedroom is another big one. So I think if we get this number here, I don't know definitely how it works. This is the beauty number. If we get that number positive in their bedrooms, they won't have that awful room debuff. And one way to do that is floor. I think we add a nice floor in, and then maybe the walls properly. They should be happy with their rooms, and that's what we're going to look at now. And we've got an eclipse. Doesn't bother us, we don't rely on solar power. And we're already getting some rice from that. We'll keep it running on that like that for now, because we've got loads of this. I don't think that's going to be enough to sustain us, but it's going to maintain this for enough. Oh, and we're back to this issue again. The power generation is going to be a real issue. I don't think I'm ready to put in another windmill just yet. I really like the water wheels, but there's no flowing water in this part, so we need another alternative to that. We need something a little bit more consistent. Maybe solar panel power. If we go to research, how much is solar power? 600. That's a nice quick one. Yeah, let's research that. Let's get some solar panels going. And where are we for thermal vent there? That's our closest thermal vent, thermal vent, thermal vent. There's plenty of them, but nothing around us just yet. So this is going to be really irritating. Anyway, let's go with floors. We'll worry about that later. So sandstone tile. Cheap and neutral in terms of looks. We don't want neutral, we want looks good. Let's go extended, more floors. Jade floor. Imagine how nice that will look. Wooden floorboards. We don't want wood, we want this. Stone. Stone slabs. Easy to build and functional, we don't want that, we want nice. Pain to look at now. Eye-catching interlocking hexagonal tiles. Probably look a little bit weird indoors, but let's go with random paving stones of marble. Probably a little bit expensive on the stone, but I want nice looking floors for us. And a meteorite, compact steel, perfect. That's good. Let's mine that out as well. It's not too far away. I know I can mine this out here, but that's like part of our base. I don't want to do too much editing to our base area until we're quite happy with things. So as this is being built, let's have a look. Let's see, the floors are now 2 instead of -1. For each floor we're putting down, we're adding like 3 to the beauty. And as you can see, it's already having like pretty big impacts on the room beauty. Oh, psychic soothe. Every colonist of the male gender. That's good. That'll help us a little bit. Keep them nice and happy. So that's neutral beauty. That's a positive beauty, actually, this one room now. And this one should be positive after we get these up. Let's have a look. There we go, neutral beauty. So I think that means, if I click on Clarke now, does he still have the awful room debuff? Yes. Oh, he had to sleep, so he changes when he sleeps. So let's just keep things ticking over for now, see how this goes. We definitely need that solar power sooner. 33 for each one of these. He's getting 33 steel. That's a nice amount of steel there from that meteorite. Good thing it landed there. And if you're nice time to look at our colony, it's changed so much. Do you know what I mean? It's still small. There's still a long way to go. But, you know, remembering how we were just digging a hole in a rock, and now we've got official bedrooms, and everyone's a little bit happier. Awful bedroom expires in 6 hours. Inspires a 16 now. Oh no, 8 or 4. Okay, cool. Just gone. And hopefully when they wake up, it won't refresh. This is like what Robbie says. Stock indoors, eat raw food. Oh, cool, cool. So no shitty bedroom modifier. So we've got rid of that one. They're a bit happier now. One thing is that Robbie, transhumanist frustrated. That's going to be 8 raw food. What is he eating raw food for? Oh, the shit, that's not working. Shit. Do I put in? I suppose I'm going to have to, aren't I? Put that there. Don't particularly want to do it because it's a bit unreliable wind power. But I do need constant source of power. I need... Hopefully that's enough. So even if it's a little bit unreliable, when it's at its lowest point, it still generates some more. Hopefully, that's the plan. And it doesn't say it's blocked, so the storage area is fine. We're doing alright for blocks. We're doing alright for resources as well. Robbie and Clarke quipped about makeup. Oh, having a bonding about makeup. Isn't that nice? So I'm really liking where we're at the moment. Really liking where we're at. There's some changes I'd like to make. I don't like the fact that we just have this random kind of mess area. So maybe we can look into constructing a more dedicated, this is where you craft and research, and then have a dedicated, this is where the fun happens. But things are going well. I'm happy. Wow, in the hydroponics, things grow really fast, don't they? 280% growth rate. I didn't know it was quite that fast. I would have used it more often. It's more spacious than using actual farms. Okay, we've got solar panels. Great. So, let's 100 steel, 3 components. So not much more pricey than... And I think it's going to be a bit of a risk. Let's build that there. Yeah, so the solar panels don't block the wind either. So each one of these is a nice little power generating unit. I can't build much here anyway, so it makes sense to put the solar panels there. So they generate... Okay, well, sun's going down now. They generate enough power to hopefully fill the battery enough for the night now. So we shouldn't have any issues with that. So now, just beautification really, splitting things up, taking what we've got and expanding it to a nicer, more manageable amount. So let's order. Let's get this nice and square first of all. That makes sense to me. Now we need to look at like planning out where it's going to go what. Okay, so we're looking a little bit squarer now. Let's begin planning this out. So what I want a 2-wide hallway here. And that can go up to the door, move the door in a little bit. And that will leave this room here, wall there. And we can have like a nutrient paste dispensary / dining room there. And then... How big's the nutrient paste? 1, 2, 4 by 3. So it's 4 there by 3. No. 3 there. 4. Nice little area there. Stick that and that. And then yeah, we can do that. That's a plan. The next we need to plan out is so stick a wall there, and then have wall there, and then That's where the bench there goes. And There. Okay. I'm just making noises. But that's the... This is... So let's dig this out more. Let's 4 that way. That's a lot of digging. Let's do it. I believe in them. They can do it. I'm actually getting really good at digging. They've done a lot. What's their mining at? 12, 9, 2. Okay, he's less good, but still, they're really competent diggers. I appreciate that about them. Not many people would, but I do. Let's go back to the planning mode now. So that's going to be the hallway. The hallway is going to extend down here, and then we're going to have wall there, and then that's going to be... That's not enough space. Send away the visitors. Well, we can. That's one thing we can work on. There's enough space for that, but it's not enough space to get him involved as well, the stonecutter. But we can build another room for that. There's no need. He has to be in the same complex as everyone else. I suppose defences is something we really need as well. More important than whatever I'm doing here. But I'm going to do this anyway. So this, first and foremost, mine that as well. And keep the theme up. Granite wall. Actually, no. Let's go steel door. And deconstruct that one for a granite wall. Oh shit. I forgot to put down the granite wall. Clarke, prioritise working on the granite wall, please. So this is inside again. I do also need to think about this. Wasn't thinking about the cooler as well. It's not a problem at all. We'll reinstall this over here. Reinstall that bench. Okay, so we're going good. We're going good. Reinstall. Actually, yeah, reinstall for now. No point rebuilding the wheel here. We're going to move it about later anyway. Just want to make more space for what we're trying to achieve. And deconstruct that. Don't like deconstructing it, but it's necessary for the moving we're doing. Probably shouldn't be moving around this much, but it's not a big deal. You can just waste some resources doing that. But I'd rather have everything looking neat and tidy and in its right place. And then that zone there can be deleted. You can be allowed, so I can move it. Oh, he's putting in his inventory. That sneaky bastard. Delete you for now. And hoppers. Oh yeah. Build a copy there. Build a copy on the other side. Reinstall. Just moving stuff about, just trying to make space for... Not make space, just make it pretty. Beautification is the name of the game. We're going to have to sort out the power conduits as part of all this as well. And deconstruct. Deconstruct. Oh, these growing potatoes. I don't want to grow potatoes, grow rice. Yeah, they're all growing rice. That's silly, but never mind. Next thing, reinstall that there for now. Again, it's not where I want it, but then again, it fits. And let's get rid of the plan because it's starting to get in the way now. Structure, granite. Do we want granite? Do we want marble? Marble for interior, I think. Go down here. Down here. Like that. And also we want a steel door. There. And a temperature, a vent next to it. And a vent there as well. And you know what, actually, it's not my original plan. It's not perfect. I'm probably gonna... Oh, identical thing already exists there. Steel door. There you go. Put a steel door in there so they get into this via the dining area room. Again, like I said, it's not exactly how I planned on it looking, but we need space for the batteries and such. Oh, cargo pods. Let's see what they bring us. Jade. Oh, cool. Plenty of jade for everyone. And it doesn't deteriorate outside. No, it doesn't deteriorate if left outside. So that's good. It doesn't take up space in our main stockpile area. And that's something I'm going to actually do more often. I haven't actually done this before, having an outside stockpile area. It's really helpful to have a stockpile area you don't have to keep tightly controlled like that. We have the marble for this, don't we? Yeah, we do. Do we? Limestone, limestone. Shit, we don't have the marble. We have plenty of limestone. Okay, that's why things are going bad. Because I've been digging out limestone, not marble. Am I bothered? Do I want... You know what, I am kind of bothered. Kind of bothered a lot, actually. Let's see. Limestone chunk. Marble chunk. Let's haul those marble chunks in. Granite chunk. Marble chunk. Let's haul these in for now. Oh, I need to move this area as well. All to come, all to come. I'm also going to mine off this little area to get a bit more steel because we're running low on steel again. Prisoner rescue quest. Held by the Blank Barbarians. Sacriel is a 44-year-old recruiter. 2 turrets and 1 enemy defend the site. He's the son of AJ, grandson of Robbie, and nephew of... Oh, shit. Ah, they're all going to take massive mood debuffs if I don't save him. Where is it? It's close. Gallatros wanders. Legends tell of a creature so huge and powerful that entire tribes fled at the sight of it. Oh shit. Such legend was inspired by the Gallatros, an immense creature with a ravenous appetite. Perhaps it is somehow related to the elusive Frumbo. Such questions are probably impossible to answer. Oh shit. Well, that's not what I expected it to look like. This must be one from one of the mods because it's new to me. Shit. Alright, you know what? Change of plans. Cut those plants down. Let's structure. Granite wall. There. So that doesn't interfere with that. Okay, cool. Granite wall. Like that. Oh shit, it's in our base. Please wander through. Please wander through. Yeah, I don't like the sounds of that guy. So now he's on that side. Okay, let him sleep. No point disturbing their sleep. I don't like him. 15 melee DPS, armor penetration. Beware the wrath of the Gallatros. Beware would-be foes. Yeah, I imagine he's a meat eater, and there's not much meat around, so he's gonna hunt us at some point. cancel this for now. It's not important anymore. Building up defences is now priority number 1. Numero uno. Send them away. Ooh, I should have accepted them just in case he does attack. It's good to have 17% food, 16% food. He's gonna start hunting. Clarke, you focus on that one, please. Oh, good trader. That's nice. Oh, maybe they can fight the Gallatros for us. Wouldn't that be some shit? Because he's really hungry. He's ready for a snack. And these guys just happen to be walking on right past him. Eat him. Do it. Do it. Eat him. Clarke, have a word. See what we can get off him. Okay, aero fleet meat. We don't want any meats. Do we want to sell any woods? No, we don't. Do we want to sell levers? Get some money for it. It might be useful in the future though. You can make patch leather out of it and like make hats and dusters. I think some dusters would be really good. So I'm gonna not bother trading with them, but you can stay in my base for defense related reasons. Okay, so now, how do we do this? Granite wall up here a little bit. Oh, we can't build there. Never mind. Granite wall here, like this. In front of all these. Granite embrasure. Nice little wall for them to hide behind there. Well, maybe that's the plan. Split them up into 2 groups. Any raiders that come through. I don't like. This isn't going to be my permanent defensive solution. It's just going to be what I'm building for now. I don't like it. I need to think about this some more. I'm not so good with planning out defenses. But you know, put a few traps in here. This will do for now. How hungry is he? He's 0% hunger. He's going to start eating. Please just try it when he's coming this way. Get inside. Okay, he's eating the plants. You can have the plants, mate. You can have the plants. What have they left us? Oh, left us some silver. Ain't that some nice? That's some nice, that is. Stop cutting the plants. Your worst enemy's eating them. Okay, so he's obviously... Actually, it says in here, doesn't it? Vegetables. Okay, he's not going to hunt us. Oh, that's cool. He's just eating all our plants, that's the problem. But, you know, I can live with that. We're getting rid of them anyway. Piss off now, Gallatros, please. I don't like you in the area, I'm not going to lie. I should have checked to see if you're a meat eater before I got really scared of you, but I still don't like you just milling about our base. So I don't know, I don't understand you, you know? You could turn at any moment. So we're building up our walls quite nice. We've got a nice little internal area here that's quite pretty. It's colder indoors than it is out, but we're not completely cooling with that one cooler, so we do need a second cooler. So let's go. I'm always terrible at looking for things where they are in the menus. Let's add a second cooler there. Okay, delete that wall there. Wanderer joins. Hello. Health. Perfectly good health. Kind, iron-willed, teetotaler. Capable of violent, but otherwise, good guy. He can happily join the colony. Problem is he's naked. Oh, he's wearing pants and a Sinfred handgun holster. But you know what? Drop that because, you know, useless to you. And it's a party. Clarke's throwing a party to welcome in the new guy. How cool's that? First, let's put in a cooler before the party starts. And there we go. So he's going to need a bedroom. For now, let's give him... Put a bed in there, just so he's got a place to sleep. For now. I suppose we're going to have to build another bedroom for him. It's not going to be the hardest thing in the world. Mine a 3x3 for him here. And that and that. Move that. Send away more visitors. Oh, we've got Clarke and Clarke. That's not going to be confusing at all. Oh, compacted machinery. All good shit. And just have to reinstall that here for now. So we can get behind it. There you go. It's not where I want these batteries to go permanently anyway. Marble wall. So make sure he's nice and housed. And the floor, what is it? More floors. It was the random paving marble, wasn't it? Oh, we've got a fourth colonist. Isn't that nice? I think we're going to leave it here. Well, when you come back, his bedroom will be completed, and we'll start looking at like properly defenses, central defenses. I think we kind of built ourselves into a corner here, so we might have to do a bit more with this. Maybe actually finish off this here and defend through this chokehold here. I think that makes a lot more sense than whatever the fuck we were doing. So I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.